Students, good morning to all of you. In today's class, we are going to learn about free body diagram. Now, first, I will just tell you how the related problems we get in the numericals or questions and how we approach it to solve or get the answer. Basically, in this case or in the particular problems, we have some objects which are connected or supported with one another. Let's say this is object A and this is object B with mass m1 and m2. The another case that the objects are connected with the help of a string with their masses m1, m2, or they are connected with the help of a spring by one another, or with the help of a pulley the objects are hanged by the end of the string. Like that. Okay, these all diagrams or related problems are solved in the free body diagram, which means we need to form the separate diagram for each situation, and then we get the different forces, as we learned in the previous class that the net force is always equal to the weight of the body and the another thing acting on it. Okay, in this case, let's say the applied force from the left side towards right and the body m2 opposing it by a force F. In case of a string, the two strings are attached with each other and support the object A and B. Then when we apply a force to the body 1, the string is compressed or experience a tension, and we get this tension opposing it. Need to calculate this tension. So in this case, our net force F is equal to W, which is this, and T. And for a spring, we have a K, where K is spring constant. This spring opposes that motion by applying force F by this value, that is F net is equal to W minus K. Just we understood about in which case the F is negative. When we discussing about this, then the weight of the object 2, W2, is always working downward, and for W1 it is again in the downward. But because the two blocks are hanged at the opposite ends of the string, then this string experience tension due to this and also due to this. We need to calculate here to determine the acceleration as well as tension appeared in the string. These all problems are we solve by using this free body diagram. Now we understood about the problems. Okay, right first. Connected motion. Connected motion. You have first point when two mass object hang with the help of string hang with the help of pulley. Okay. Okay. Now let's say, or suppose a pulley is hanged with a rigid support and the two blocks hang with their mass m1 and the another block with mass m2, like that. Okay. So in simple terms, the weight of the block W1, which is equal to m1g acting downward, and also the weight of the another block m2 is W2 is acting downward because of action of gravity. Okay. Now it is observed that the block 1 is moving downward with an acceleration a. Okay. And the block B is moving upward with the same acceleration a. Clear? And here we find, because of the weight, the string experience a tension in the opposite direction of the weight. Okay. Now for solving or calculating the value of acceleration gained by each object and the tension appeared in the string, we need to make the separate free body diagram for each of the block. Just first we write here from figure, when the two block of masses when two blocks of masses m1 and n2 hang with the opposite ends of a string with the help of a pulley which is attached with a rigid support. Attached with a rigid support. Okay. Now let m1 is moving downward with an acceleration a. Okay. Therefore, we get that m1 is greater than m2. Now, the forces acting on the body, that W1 down in direction, which is equal to m1g, and W2 on the second block, again down in direction, which is equal to m2g. Okay, that means we can find very easily that W1 is greater than W2. Understood? Now make the free body diagram for each of the block. This is tension and the block is moving downward with an acceleration T. And for the second block, whose weight is working downward W, and the tension appeared in the block, and we get that the block is moving upward. Very simple. You have to make the separate diagram from the figure that is free from the pulley. Take from here, make it separately, and take from here, make it separately, and think about the net force. Now for this net force, Fn is equal to, just find how you think about the net force. You just go where is the acceleration appeared in the body. We get here the acceleration is downward. This gives an idea that the two forces, one is W which is acting downward, and another is tension in the string which is acting upward. So which one is greater? So you will get from here that W1 is greater than tension. So the net force is equal to W minus T. That is why this W moves down. This is by using the acceleration and its weight m1, we get m1a m1g minus T. Let's say equation first. Okay, now solve it for the second. What is greater? So answer is, in the second case, T is greater than W. So the net force appeared here, Fn is equal to T minus W2. Clear? Now calculate the equation. You will get this is equal to m2a is T minus m2g. This is your equation set. Now solve the two equations. Here we get, or you use here to reject the tension, which means eliminate it. तो क्या करोगे? Just add the two equations. Equation 1 plus equation 2. From here you will get that, see, m1a m1g minus T, m2a T minus m2g. By adding the two, we get this tension is cancelled, and take A as common, m1 plus m2 equal to G as common, m1 minus m2. Now calculate from here the acceleration that you will get. That acceleration is equal to m1 minus m2 upon m1 plus m2 g. This is the acceleration appeared in the both block when attached with the string. Okay, now the another thing which you need to calculate here is tension. Just note it down. For calculation of tension, you just put the value of A in any of the equations, either in equation 1 or equation 2. किसी में भी आप कर लीजिए, you will get the same result. Let's say from equation second. Okay, so what we get from here? We get that T is equal to M2A plus M2G. Use the relation A here, so you will get M2G plus M2 and value of A M1 minus M2 upon M1 plus M2 M1 plus M2 G. Now take M2G as common. M2G as common. M2G, M2G. You will get 1 minus 1 plus M1 minus M2 upon M1 plus M2. Clear? Now take LCM and solve. So you will get M2G by taking LCM M1 plus M2 minus plus M1 minus M2 and in the denominator M1 plus M2. Now the M2 is positive and negative, they cancel each other, and this tension is equal to 2 M1 M2 upon M1 plus M2 G. This is the tension appeared in the string. Okay, understood? Now a simple concept is, just see, the pulley is hanged with a support, whatever it is, a rod, another string, so it will also experience a tension in upward direction. Okay, and the two blocks are attached here. Because of this, there is tension T and there is tension T also acting. Okay, so how much is the net tension at this rod? So we use here this T. Now where is the direction of the two tensions? So answer is net tension. It will not ask. If it is asked in the question, then you will use this. Tn is equal to T plus T. This will be appeared when there is a more than two blocks attached with the string. Then you will solve this in this way. So that time this tension is T1 and T2, and here we have the T1 and T2 equal to each other. So we use here only T. This will be how much? So answer is 2T. This is the total tension appeared in the string which is used for holding this pulley. Okay? Now, how much is T? So answer is T is this. Use this value. So net tension in the pulley with the string is 4 M1 M2 G upon M1 plus M2 when mass of pulley is negligible. ठीक है, note it. Now, the free body diagram we just understood about for the two blocks. Let's say the two blocks, one of mass m1 and one of mass m2 is supported one another with the contact one after one. This is the first case. And again we have the same two blocks of mass m1 and m2. I will make the equation for solution for one type of situation. You need to form the another situation for this. Okay. In the first case, the force is applied at block of mass m1. Okay. And in the second case, the force is applied on block of mass m2. Clear? Now, when we apply the force on block m1, initially we find it will not get motion because of this block m2 oppose its motion by a small force F. Clear? So we get it applies a force F to mass m1, that is why we get it will not move, but after applying more force or extra effort, we get the body is get in motion in the direction of applied force. Clear? And in this situation, this small object apply a force F which opposing it or which opposite the force, and after some time we find the both objects move together with an acceleration. This is the situation. Always remember the force applied move in the direction of the application. Okay? For solving the situation, you need to make the separate free body diagram. This is m1 and this is m2. Okay? Always remember the second or the free end of the free body diagram or attached motion diagram, the free end solve first. Which one is free end? तो free end is that जहां से फोर्स नहीं लगा है. फोर्स यहां से लगा तो m2 फ्री एंड पे, फोर्स m2 पे लगा तो m1 फ्री एंड पे. तो पहले आपको m2 सॉल्व करना है. m2 पे जो फोर्स लग रहा है वो कितना आफ्टर अपोजिशन, ये आएगा आपका f. And we get it is moved with an acceleration a in this direction. Okay, and here the force applied F on m1, and we find a force due to the mass of m2 opposing this force. Clear? But thereafter it will moving in the direction of application. Now you need to solve the net force situation. यहाँ पे जो force F है, how much is? तो आंसर है this F is equal to m2a, because इसको रोकने वाला कोई नहीं. If it will get motion, it will moving with the acceleration. ठीक है? तो ये आपकी first situation बन जाएगी. Now solve here. The force applied, it is opposed by the force F, which means F minus F is equal to the net force. How much is net force? So answer is M1A. Understood? Now from here you will get this F is equal to M1A and plus this F, and this F is equal to M2. So it is M1A plus M2A. Take A as common and you will get M1 plus M2. Always remember, in these kind of situation you need to first calculate the acceleration. कितना acceleration वो होगा due to this application of force. So this acceleration is equal to F upon M1 plus M2. This much is the acceleration. ठीक है? What is the quantity of force which opposing this applied force? So answer is this. By using this A here, we get M2 F upon M1 plus M2. Understood? This is how we solve the connected mode equation of two bodies. Now, if you are solving for it, I just this is small f on 2, and for the second body the force applied from here, and we find this small object opposing this force, and the body is moving in opposite direction here. Now the equation for this F is M1A, and for this F minus this equal to M2A. By using the values, this F will become M2A plus F, that is M2A plus M1A. So you will get from here A M1 plus M2, that is A is equal to F M1 plus M2. This is the acceleration. In both the cases, the acceleration are seen if the two masses are same. But the small force, or you can say opposing force, will change. M1 and value of A is F upon M1 plus M2. How much it will be different? So answer in the proportion of the difference between the two masses. Okay? So this is how you can solve the two body connectivity. Okay? Next. Done? Next point is three body connected motion. Bodies in contact. See. This is M1. This is M2. This is M3. 4, 5, 6 कितने भी होंगे ऐसे ही बनाना है. The force applied from here. F force is applied to the smaller body. Then we find the total system after the smaller body opposing this applied force by a force F1. Simple. Now the two systems are solved The third one is opposing the remaining force by F2. And what we find? The body is getting motion in the direction of applied force. Understood? तो इसी तरह से दूसरा सिचुएशन जब आप बनाएंगे, वन टू एंड नाउ is F3 and the force applied from the bigger block. Then the two system opposing this applied force with a force F1. Now the two bodies are solved. Then the smaller force, which is F2, opposing the complete force. And what we find? We get the body get acceleration in application. ठीक है, इसको आपको सॉल्व करना है. For solving it, we make the separate diagram. Again, from where starting to solve the question from the free end. Free end क्या है? M3. तो M3 को पहले M3 इधर जा रहा है, किस फोर्स से? इस F2 से. कितना एक्सीलरेशन देगा ये? तो आंसर है A and it will be moving here. This is M3. Now M2. M2 को अपोज कर रहा है कौन? F2. एक्सीलरेशन कितना मिला? F1. This is your M2. And the last body is M1. Applied force F and opposing with F1. Now make the situation. इसका situation यहाँ होगा. This is how much? So this F2 is equal to mass and acceleration given M3A. Clear? Now this situation is here. F1 is greater than F2 and net force is equal to mass of M2 into acceleration. Solve it. So this F1 is equal to M2A plus F2. Use this result. This F1 is equal to M2A plus M3A. Understood? Now solve this. F minus F1 equal to mass into gain acceleration. Solve it. So you will get this F is equal to M1A plus F1. Use this result. M1A plus M2A plus M3A. Calculate from here acceleration, that is M1, M2, M3. So acceleration you will get from here that A is equal to F upon M1, M2, M3. This is acceleration gained by the block 1. Now the force experienced or opposing force F1, this, where is F1? M1 plus M2, M2 plus M3, A. So this is your F1. Use the value of A in F1. Then you will get from here this F1 is equal to M2 plus M3 and value of A F upon M1 plus M2 plus M3. This is the first opposing force. Now the second opposing force is here. This F2 is how much? So M3 and value of K. Solve for this by your कुछ नहीं आएगा. That you will get F2 M1 F upon M1 M2 M3. When you calculate F1, then this after this M1 plus M2 F upon M1 M2 M3. This is F1 and the value of acceleration is F upon. आई थिंक कि सिस्टम समझ में आया. ठीक है, स्ट्रिंग के साथ आप सॉल्व करेंगे. इन प्लेस ऑफ एफ वी आर यूजिंग देयर टी. व्हेन यू आर सॉल्विंग विद रिंग स्प्रिंग देन K1 K2 and K3 and so on. Thank you.